studying my P2 for past 1 month. Exactly. Imagine you are driving a car and you're just 30-40 meters away from a signal which is about to turn yellow. Now, what should we actually do? What does this mean?
Slow down.
That we should slow down, or so that by the time we reach near the signal, we should stop gradually and easily. But what we actually do? We tend to gear up and try to rush forward towards the signal so that to get faster with the signal before it turns red, and think of ourselves as we are some protagonist in Fast and Furious 7, or we are playing Need for Speed. Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters, a very warm afternoon to you all. This is a huge problem. Not that afternoon is warm, but the one I just described. It's a very huge problem, and it is not limited to a particular region or a place, rather it is widespread across our nation. If I put in the words of Mr. Jack Sparrow from the movie The Pirates of the Caribbean, the problem is not the problem is our attitude toward the problem. Do you understand the problem? So here also the problem is our attitude. Are we so impatient that we are willing to risk our lives at the cost of a few seconds? We tend to gear up, we tend to rush forward without even thinking like what would happen next. Every day, every single day I see it the signal, be it at the forum or be it the St. John's signal, vehicles, especially two-wheelers, they tend to rush forward even before the signal is just about to turn green. They are roaring there as a tiger caught in a cage, and when we are crossing the road, we feel like they're going to attack us, as if someone from behind have ordered them, Akraman! And so that's what the problem is. So, but the thing is, we need to sort it out. We need to sort this problem out. Without so that
Quickly, all right. Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time. Be patient. You're not doing anything. Take your time. Perfectly all right.
Seriously, I mean, this is a problem. Sorry for the delay. There's one question I read on Quora. I mean, what are some famous good jokes about India? And one of the answer was, in India, everybody is in a hurry, but nobody reaches on time. But have you ever wondered about these little actions, how can they impact the life of others and ours as well? All this traffic, everyone is so impatient that we always try to overtake other signal only to find out that there are several other cars going ahead of us. If ambulance might got stuck in a traffic, similar is the case with the firefighting truck because of these little irresponsibilities. We went to Puducherry. I went to Puducherry with my friends few weeks back. We had a local cab. When we were riding through the road, old chap was trying to cross the road, and there's a Toyota Corolla coming forward from the other direction. Well, our driver just see the old chap. The other two just managed to stop just before this old chap. Well, instead of accepting his own mistake, that old dude started misbehaving with the Toyota Corolla dude started misbehaving with the old chap. Like, how can you even do that? Just because you own a $1 million car, you think of that you own the road? I mean, what kind of attitude is this? Instead of one must understand that the old chap might have a narrow vision. His reflexes might not have been stronger. So, I mean, this is just one of the instances rather I should say the latest instance which I remember. Like if I talk of my city where there are no traffic signal, no traffic police, you can imagine people going in all possible different directions. So, but what are the solutions? Apart from the regular ones like using public transport, which everybody knows, using public transport or carpooling, or in Bangalore auto pooling for that matter. So what else can be done? There are some technological advances which are going in this field, like use of intelligent traffic systems, but all those technological advances are in very nascent stage. Well, I can hope for Bangalore. I mean, I hope that Bangalore should have implemented these things much years ago. But anyways, we should not lose hope, and these things should be implemented in near future in Bangalore and subsequently in the whole country. But apart from all these, Do you really think this will solve the problem? I don't think so. Why? Because the real attitude, the real problem is the attitude. We need to change it. We need to be more calm and compassionate about others. And though these 5-6 minutes are not enough to discuss this whole issue, but I hope we'll do our bit. Will we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Over